In our Hometown Heroes series, we meet a Luce County man whose service to his community goes far past his initial retirement. In a small area like Luce County, neighbors look out for one another.
This is a small community, and yeah, a guy made a comment one time, something about, well, why do these people do it? They don't get no money for this. And I said, because that's what small town communities do. They pull together.
And one of those is Mike Jago.
Well, I've been in law enforcement for 41 years, a little over 41 years. Why I got into it, I guess I always wanted to. I tried to get in Detroit in the 70s, and that didn't work out. And then I came back here, tried to get in, that didn't work out. And then I went to college on the GI Bill, started college on the GI Bill over at Lake Superior, and the sheriff asked me if I wanted a job. And I said, well, yeah. So I went to the academy in '81, in May of '81, and then been here since. I was here like 3 years, became the undersheriff.
With many experiences along the way at the Luce County Sheriff's Office.
As far as any one thing, I really don't know. I mean, I just love the whole aspect of the whole thing. Somebody said, well, something about how do you like your job? I said, you know, I can honestly say I love my job. I love my work. There's times when I was working for, I was doing all the PS work here, the protective service work. Some of that, I was glad after 5 years of that somebody else stepped up and they started using other people, but that was probably some of the worst. And then some of the other worst parts were some of the accidents that you see and the destruction and things that happen at those things. But for the most part, I love my job. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why I have so much trouble giving it up.
And it's not just about serving his community, but also his country.
I had over 38 years with the military, between being drafted in 1970 till I retired, or was retired because of age, from the Michigan National Guard.
At 71 years old, Jago has retired from law enforcement, but it's not his first time retiring.
I had 30 years. I came in '81, I started here in '81, and I retired. Then I went to camp, hunted, did my thing out at camp, and came home in December, and they had the snowmobile program, which I got started, snowmobile, ORV, and Marine program when I was the undersheriff. I got it started, and the sheriff called me up and he said, hey, you started it. Can you come back? Because I have nobody to do it. And I said, sure, I'll come back, but I'm only coming back for the snowmobile. Well, then I went to ORV, and then in the last few years it's been ORV, snowmobile, and road patrol. During the COVID, he lost a deputy during the COVID. He called me up and said, well, would you be willing to come back and work for me 16 hours, which turned into 40 hours, which turned into overtime, but I can only work about 1,000 hours, otherwise I have to suspend my retirement. So that's all they got out of me that's why I was a part-time employee.
And even though he says he's done for good in law enforcement, he's still serving his community.
I'm still working for Luce County EMS and Garfield over in Engadine.
Looking back at your career, your service, would you do it all over again?
Yes, by all means. I wished I was younger. I really wished I was younger. There's nothing I regret about the job. I mean, like I said, there's times that you see things, you get involved with things, you just, I hate this. I didn't hate the job, I hated what I had to do. I mean, I got along with lots of people. I mean, even the guys that I had arrested. I had one kid one time walking back, this one, we were still over in the other office, and I had my own office there, right as you walked in the door. he walked in, he happened to be walking down the hall, and he seen me sitting on my desk, and he come in there and he says, "I'd like to shake your hand, Mr. Drago." I said, "You would? What for?" "Because I want to thank you for helping me." And I said, "Well, you arrested me, and you had a long talk with me about things I was doing, and yeah, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was young, but I want to thank you." I went home to my wife, I was almost in tears. I said, yeah, that don't happen very often in this job. I really, really enjoyed it.